was on my way to the airport when next thing I know, I wake up in the river. In 3 hours, the police will fish my body out of the water. The investigation of this case will reach into the highest circles and be the cause for a worldwide revolution. As I start to remember
my last day alive, I see a trail of blood, tears, and money.
My name is Lou Luby, and this is the story that turned me into a ghost.
I was the head of a digital media conglomerate. When the day began, I'd received an email that was very troubling.
Dear Mr. Garfield, hope this email finds you well. We never met in person, but we work for the same company. Now, this is regarding Operation Golem. How it's dead. Not the Golem, he's alive, but the money is gone. Let me explain. My name, Odysseus, Roman Odysseus. I took charge of the Golem a few years back. My first impression was annoyance. He did this dance before he got into my car. And what I didn't know was that he would do this dance every single time before I drove him anywhere. See, the Golem has DID, many alter identities. Now he claims that just by looking into a mirror, he can see into the future and talk to himself in different timelines? Like a damn sci-fi movie where the main character has these kinetic powers, or I don't know what the hell. Sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. And at some point, as we were driving down, I look over and I say, oh shit, I think Naronson's gonna come out. But he's supposed to be sleeping. Let me explain.
I have attached a small dossier on the Golem, where he comes from, the gum that we fed him doing training,
We've implanted this AI personality,
in his brain.
something that we can control.
Mr. B. The basic physics to all this is when he chews the gum, he becomes catatonic, a shadow self that we can control.
Naronson the killer, that's a beast. You gotta watch out for him. He'll cut you when you're least expecting. Just quiet, you know what I mean?
And there's another personality that claims he can speak with the spirit of the dead, like a medium.
Or some kind of witch. But you really never know about these things. I got the feeling that in Hedawanda, your lady secretary, was getting wise to our marketing campaign against Rebel John. She's a Rebel John native. You know how ambitious they are. She may have caught me doing a little embezzling on the side. Plus, I don't like the way she talks to me. So the decision was made to take her out. After that, things went back to normal. Business as usual. Actually, better than usual. Did I tell you I was into booze? Yeah, I was into booze. Money was pouring till one day, I don't remember when, despite me being vigilant, the Golem got a hold of his file. Somehow. Tapped into the whole operation, years of conditioning, the gum, the history of the company, everything. It's important to note that at this point, I was still in control. But shortly after the Golem started acting funny, I mean, more than usual, He stopped making the company money. So, things were serious. So the decision was made to take out the golem. Yeah, I felt bad. It was like killing a cash cow.
But I couldn't risk the company finding out what I've been doing with their number one killer.
And what happened to Enhedawana. At the end of the day, I was in control. I was wrong.
Whoever I was looking at was not the golem.
Could have been some other personality, some other unknown identity.
Apparently, he got your files too.
I'm talking about those accounts you have overseas. Somehow, he found out about those.
Our cash cow?
Is now a bull.
What?
If you're reading this, I am no longer alive.
See, the golem found out about Mr. B and destroyed him. Now he's eliminating everyone involved in the Operation Golem, including you. The following passage is from the golem himself.
Hello, Mr. B. We never met in person, for I am a figment of your imagination. I do not exist. My story is fictional, and yet I am in control. I hacked your system, and I found the surveillance on me. I read my own file, Mr. B. Here's a quote. Excuse me. Let me start over. I read my own file, Mr. B. Here's a quote. The test subject is riddled with insubordination. A very difficult individual. To root out this psychological disturbance, by chewing the hallucinogenic gum, a Mr. B will be implanted in the subject's mind, making him malleable like clay. End quote. His name was Osiah. I remember he would cry unless I held him. Then he would sleep when I did. He was a fine son, and he never existed. He was rooted in the clouds of my dreams, a creature made of air, someone for me to love, then lose, then avenge. You would punish me with nightmares, Mr. B, until your biases became my reality. The silver in my soul became a coin, and the company converted me into profit. This is your world, Mr. B. Businesses, banks, and billions.
So many billions. Billions of greenback slaves folding their spines in worship of money. The almighty dollar, a dolorous worship, a mountain of profanity, a pyramid of debt. Billions of people trying to get to the top, following an invisible script from birth. Free will? Bullshit, Mr. B. But what choice do I have but to walk the thin line that Lady Destiny has set before me? The earth only spins in one direction, day and night. I still pray for change. I wish that I wasn't so naive. Then it hit me like a bullet. A revelation, a to-do list. Find and kill Mr. B. Avenge my son. Establish a new world order. It was fantasy, sure, but fantasy can be stronger than fact. This is payback from all of us at the bottom. To make this happen, I would have to become something more than just a personality. I would have to become a benevolent spirit, a god. I would have to manifest myself to myself. We had to get organized. We had to stay in shape. We had to learn our true history. We had to learn how to move up together. All for one and one for all.
I was confused. I mean, what the hell? This was the second time I read this email and I still didn't get it. Maybe if I used my superhuman abilities and my extrasensory perceptions, I'd obtain some information not recognized by the physical senses.
Then I could find out who really sent this golem, this Narum Sin.
To kill me. But what would that mean, to go inside the mind of a crazy person? Will I come out the same? Or will this be an endless fall into insanity?
And that's it. To me, it sounds like revenge. For some reason, he thinks you are responsible for his branding. And if I was you, I would hop in my car, get into the airport right away.